on the dualies, not that much. Actually, I do think it is Nexus on the CT side, now that I'm thinking about it, because I quickly looked at the names and realized that was not right. But they are going to be pathing back in, so it's not like they're going to go home empty-handed. At least they're going to give the good old attempt, but Adam S is the one finding the first pick. It doesn't bode well for Coalesce, but there's still a crossfire in place as they continue to chip away at these CTs and find some kills. It seems successful. There is no kid on the board right now. For another Coalesce favored pistol. Three towards the finds a kill, and as the clock chases them down, Smek actually delivers one back on the scout, but I don't really Nana. And this is all Smek needs. Just a little bit of room, a little bit of leeway back into this round will incentivize them further, but with that spot push. With the bomb going down, I think the chances go from slim to none as there's no kids to play around with right now on the side of Nexus. They are still making it look impressive, though. Adams put in another impressive kill, and if he can buy for some extra time, maybe play around the scouter, then this could be a different round, but it's not the one we're staring at. Rather Adam S given a chance, but can't land the spray transfer. Very tricky weapon. But again, there's no kits for Nexus, so they are pretty much relying on their individual aim tools to go their way. 3 players swing into cart. And 2 kills are taken by the CT side. Make it all 4. They shut them down at Banana with not a shot in the dark. Demonic performance that he provided on Vertigo for so long. Maybe you find an extra kill or 2. Dropping the op, keeping it out of CT hands would actually be pretty damn impactful. 37 seconds, though. He's doing all the nooks and crannies in Banana. And another nice headshot lands. So, again, he's making this costly. It's not night and day. Adam S walks down mid. May give a shadow advantage over, and he'll take it. But not far enough. Kristen, man. They could absolutely destroy them. Unravel it, but they don't commit in just yet. Dude, Shine commits to a fight when his teammate had already fallen off, and it bodes the first kill going the way of Nexus, in which this round is honestly looking pretty dire. They've fully committed into bracket. The bomb still needs to be recovered, and if they don't find the kills necessary, then this round's just going to be a gutter ball. Now, well-timed peek from BTN maintains a man advantage. Stick around. He'll just turn his attention to lane with all 3 players soon to walk up through. Nice spam on the player in pit, though, so it is just his op, and they know he's here. They can't stop him from finding a kill. No flashes left, so they did kind of just have to bite the bullet and have somebody fall for the cause. But really isn't all that unwinnable. They beat up their last molly. They shut down Smek coming through from the lane side, so it's very one-pronged on the approach back into the site. They know both of them around Arch. They can just set themselves up accordingly to try to counteract this. Leaf still seem to swing out wide. Are they going to try to double peek this? They are. BTN can't even get a fighting chance.
Phew, barely made it. Oh, no!
Freeze! There's no escape!
Damn it, no ammo.
Stay there, I say! Surrender. This time luck isn't on your side.
Let's check it out.
Shit!
What the hell is that?
Oh, crap!
You missed, motherfucker! What the fuck is going on?
Wow, this must be my lucky day. The link is in the description box.
Where they jiggle out the bracket off, they hear the shot come back. And you see 3 players sprint into B. First kill already taken, and you know they can't have a 3-man stack because the ops on the other end of the map. Look at the jiggling of the map. Tenchu refuses to put the SMG away and double opens this site with the sniper here. Moto's gonna eat that nade on the retreat. Even double time, dude. They just found 2 kills into B. You hit the W. But unravel this is him finding 3 monstrous kills, which won't happen. So he does get a couple, and they are continuing to give him these 1v1s. He doesn't have enough save space to go back inside of the Molotov. It actually burns. So still they don't know if it's a stack or not. But running down Banana doesn't seem like they're going to be making it very silent. In fact, both of them just go W keying in, though they've dropped the bomb. And Shine doesn't have much assistance. That nade might do him in. Tries to tuck into the corner on 6 HP. He'll live to tell the tale. Kristen's still hot on the heels of a flank. Shine doesn't dare hit the shotgun op shot. But it is all up to him. The Molotov, it lands the dink, throws in the flashbang, one peek, and behind it, spray doesn't connect. And who better than Adam S to have him up for their chemistry and coordination, but that was very poor on the management side. Wanting to flash back in and get the kill. It's far-fetched, and Smek shows him. Doubling down on the pit, and they spotted the upper shoulder. Even the second spotted too, but they only know there's one player left on A. If they can deal with Moto this time, then again, they have reason to believe that this round is winnable. Even rotating in, though, they have some further assistance. Kristen denies, and it may seem just to trade out the rounds. Unless Smek has it added up for himself. Went down to 1 HP, but the crossfire won't allow him to sneak through the smoke on the other end. Flower pots. This needs to be cleared. Docs could give over a kill if he's not too cautious about it. Get too careless, it seems. Kills still come through around the board, and before these rotations get too far to start establishing the flank, so... Couple more kills required, but Smek peeks out in the back of the site to deliver one of the killing blows, and it looks like this may be all she wrote, or maybe not. They can kill. Bomb tapped. They know it's not going to be a full stick, but he doesn't even contemplate the idea of somebody coming through CT, so it catches. Nade Molly combo is once again they fight Banana, and this is kind of what I was talking about. Well, 4v4s don't necessarily favor the CTs. 4v4s with Banana control do. They keep trading these players out one for one without the understanding. They're running out of time. 10, 9, 8. Now you can just W key into the site and get this bomb down. So as low as the time comms issue from Nexus. This is a little window, and they're just going to fall back into bracket. 3 men still up towards A, with Smek finding a double opener towards Banana. And I'm telling you, man, every time. Not to say Banana should just be given to them entirely, but I mean, start throwing a half-bowl smoke on your default. Start putting extra emphasis on taking brackets in the early round. They really haven't done that. All of their quick plays have been towards Banana. This is another flawless round coming through from Nexus. If you're replicated here, it might be. Molly goes deep into the apartment's windows, and beautiful flash through Adam S. Doubles down in ult, and it looks like this one may be under wraps. Nexus with a buzzer beater finish, maybe steal the lead before all is said and done. Leave, though. Only one who can possibly respond. Moto misses another op shot, but he's not going to try and capitalize. Flash goes deep, and that one is a bit far-fetched. Trying to fly him down. He's still got to deal with Raga, but with the bomb dropped, it doesn't matter how far Leaf goes or encroaches. He's still got to recover the big puzzle piece of the round with the nade going in behind the smoke. It knows, or rather, Raga knows where he's coming from, but at least it's the no-scope. Bit flashy before all is said and done. The slam dunk of a nade's going to put an end to the half. So his star time management is now you've got your boy Docs coming through from the CT smoke, but they're still going to have to deliver a kill or two if they want to have him have some impact. Leave in the back of the site, shaky on the USP shots, but they don't connect enough. And Raga's just found not only a kill, but a dink onto a Zulu over an A. He cannot think to contest, and Nexus, they double down and do a double approach. One of them works. They only needed the one to work. Whichever site you were incentive. Nexus are now starting to shatter the dream with Coalesce. Moto, nice one tap, closes out Docs. And Leaf, again, another unwinnable spot. He picked up 3 last time when he was attempting to clutch, but this isn't him on an AK or an op. This is him on a USP. And while he's away from finding a big opener, it looks like they're just going to go ahead and go in. And Leaf's the only one here to try to stop them from entering. And there's still no CT smoke, so that's something of talk. Shine gets a trade back, but I think this round is unrealistic. Wait, car and bracket in the 5-on-5. You can't. Plenty of utility to try to keep him out of banana control, so another smoke bounces in deep, and I think at this point, if you're not... No way. No way. Smek just jumps into the barrel of Moto, and the opening pick comes via their own team. And this round may just be desecrated by that Moto. There's no way you clear out underback right now with the op just having been spotted towards lane. That's not your primary point of contention right now. BTN, he'll only get the one labored kill. Coalesce, they answer back. Peeking back in, Azu is ready for the boost to be there. Raga shuts him down for it. Now it's a bit so long to bloom. That is actually kind of shocking. The kill will actually be found off of it. Maybe not because of it. The flash was placed. The op is still here and included in the setup, stuck in under ports. He's got to fight his way out of the corner, but Titan's luck has run out from the previous series. 43 seconds, and now it's all Kristen. So many places to look, and just not enough time to do it. So Smek instantly. There's one thing that was really good from Coalesce. It was their retakes. They were very, very strong. Though Leaf stuck between a rock and a hard place, and they want him dead. Dox, though, has got his teammates back. The supporting cast is far greater. In the 4-on-5, some magic's going to have to happen. Some miracle play will need to be made as a flash is going to assist them in peeking into the side part of construction. Raga's only good for the 1, and it's 2-on-4 for the retakes hold. Off shot good under the CT player, but a Molotov flushes him out, and he can't land another shot. He's 1v3, and he can try to layer in some spams. It looks like he's going to try and do. Still a man on top of the defuse. Dox unknown of it, and a low HP tops it off. Adam S has been taken down to half HP early on, and I think the nade's making to him in. Yeah, doubling down. He's a dead man walking. Big opener for Coalesce again. This one well earned. I've seen this movie before too many times to count this done. That's exactly why, because BTN finds a beautiful connection back. Walk through the smoke, spot him out, crossing back into the arch, and he might just be stuck. Beautiful connection, leaves it all up to Kristen's defense once more. This time, though, he's in the apartments. This time, it's FAMAS against an AK, and I don't know if I fancy his chances too much. The smoke is soon going to fade, and I think BTN is expecting of this exact play. The timeout. In fact, spots Dox backing up the CT spawn. Opta will take it, and Shine won't be winning, and an overextension could cost them the map. But it's not all said and done yet. They do know where both of these two defenders currently reside, but they can't find the kills necessary to lock them down. Backing away, Adam S. Does he overextend? Does he want to take the fight? He does, and he wins it. Right there. Still 3 players in totality towards A. You may not be expecting that. Walking back in a library, however, both of them have been spotted. Raga's got to pull off this 1v3, but can't even get into the site. Doc's a perfect peek into Arch, making noise. Molly, and they try to overwhelm the op. Successfully done. And Christian still on the site can only find the one to assist them on shutting down the lane. And it looks like the end is nigh. 2-on-4 is not very favoring, but he almost actually doubles down to make this even footing, though. Chaos ensues, Moto wins, doubling down on the op to finish off the map. That smoke gone. It's gone into connectors, so there's a couple of post-plant avenues they can try to take. Leave actually dispatched up inside of that con smoke. Same thing goes with the CT player. And now they're the ones getting out-aimed around the board. I don't think another flash is going to come through. It's kills only favoring this T-side. Raga on a measly margin of 22 health somehow finds 3 kills. And with a hat trick, Nexus pretty much guarantee themselves the pistol. Well, finally have a little extra time to actually come back through for this retake attempt. Remember, I've told you about Coalesce's retakes before. They're actually pretty damn good. With a smoke to blockade them off from Catwalk, though, I really don't know how much success this one's going to have. Already dropping 2 players. I think they're a little bit slower. This is one of those times. BTN uses the window smoke's assistance to buy time to go all the way up through Catwalk. Spins around to find the opening duel. Azubu almost had it lined up for himself, but now BTN just looks to be a nuisance as he buys for extra time over in middle. Dox is stuck in the top. They know about him. If they can flush him out, then the round might fall with him. Moto sees. Even BTN's assistance is a little ill-willed. Both of them stuck towards the stairs side, though, so he's able to find this kill. It puts some pretty bad things on the table, and somehow... Though right now, he's kind of stuck in middle, and they've already found a big opening pick on a Kristen towards B. Still Shine stuck and trapped. Maybe some help from Khan to try to flush him out, but the only thing getting flushed out is Dox, and he is still in no... Right above Khan, he's got the op behind him, and Shine shows first, but now there's an extra player here, and now there's an extra prong of approach they've got to worry about stopping BTN. Long way around through stairs, now going against an op. It's not going to be very difficult to take down, but it will be if he can keep connecting these no-scopes, and an opportunity miss. Kill still needs to be delivered. They just can't find a nade. Bounces right onto his tippity top of the forehead. Molly, but it burns him to 28 health. Big loss to take, and the round comes right behind it. Is he full? MP9 still somewhat close, though. Azubu can't get flashed in. They don't have a flash. Just gotta take the fight as raw as they go. But surprisingly enough, 2 aim duels are won back by the side of Coalesce. So this round gets a bit more interesting as the remaining players are spread out. Don't know where to look, but Smack with his head on a swivel seems to put some calm back to the situation and restores the hopes of this round for for Nexus. With a kill being found towards B, Leaf is the only unknown in the round. False, all clear. Molly into window, and he's going to step into it. Now spotted. The Molotov barely ticks to burn him down. Smoke barricades off the ramp angle, and Dox is actually inside a little bit more. BTN still is weary of this smoke, unknowing if somebody is actually going to be inside of it or not. That kill back, they're getting is the discovery of an open A bomb site. Though Zoo has different intentions and shuts him down. And Palace, this round is far from over and far from completion. Still seeing a gun barrel, but they know somebody's in stairs. Moto, if he can take down the understairs player, then round could have potentially. Where's this A player? Because there's no way it's open right now, and Moto's gonna peek in CT spawn, won't hit the flick. And finally, these famous 5-man site takes, and this time it's gonna be in B. Escaping ahead of the pack, he had an opportunity to take down Kristen, but window closes and rotations start to flutter through with kills not really favoring this team side all that yet. But as of late, it looks like the tide's turn and Nexus find a more consistent duels, man. I really would not be pushing my luck in con. Even spamming may further solidify that they don't think anybody's here. The peek back up inside of it though, and Moto catches his head above the smoke, so it's a 2-man advantage that still won't be traded out. Moto is a legend, dude. Solidify the round. Kristen on the MP9 peeks up from bench, and now knowing that Dox is the last man standing towards it, kill him before he can even think about saving his gun. I'm really not sure what they want to do here, but you could definitely tell it. Again, this isn't something we didn't see on the other Mirage they played. This is actually a pretty common suit of the CC side. Oh man, it's night and day. It looks like the legend becomes like a silver player. Rushing forward though, gonna get cleared. Adam S, is he ready for it? The answer is no. Azua with another on B may just cement themselves in getting a second round in this half. Still a bit to work through. The difficulties seem to be overcome here shortly as Raga misses another op shot. Nexus get themselves their second. And Smack jumping down into Sandwich. I thought maybe they were going to be able to use that to say cross into the site, but still so many CTs in every direction that everything is unknown at this point. 3 on 4, they manifest a man advantage, but still maybe not be long-lived as Shines walked out through CT completely undetected. Doesn't seem like they're ready for this possibility. Timing is everything on this duel, and you've got Azu who's starting to walk back in from catwalk. Flash is perfectly placed. There's 2 players completely blinded up by it, and there falls the con presence. Dull Nexus all day, all around. Azu hopes to save the second off, but they're trying to take it out of his hands. I say trying, but it feels like it's only considering a lot of the successes come from mid. Could have been huge, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. Adam could have got it commonly smoked off CT. Last will blind him up on the deep angle, but the well-timed shot locks in a kill. You still got to worry about beefing under Valk. It still doesn't seem all that good for them. Nice to see Nexus be doing this well. But this is also why I was talking about if you're Coalesce, I definitely don't think leaving this in the pool is that great of an idea, though. It does look like as the things stand, they'll be ending it off for the win, but not if Adam and Moto have anything to say about it. Mollying themselves off by accident will force him into the open, but still being in a 2-on-3 is pretty beneficial for them. Can cross in a CT spawn with the Sanctuary of a smoke already. Moto posts up on CT2, so Azulu won't go unchecked. And it won't go unmissed. Moto, good connection, puts it all up to Leaf, and it may just be the end of the half, ending in a pretty unfortunate favoritism. And Moto wants to get this over with, man. Jiggling in, Leaf spots the shoulder, and maybe giving him a little more than you should have, but not really going to be expecting Raga to be tucked into Sandwich, are you? 12-3. They can still hope for a fighting chance. Or not. It's not a great start. The apartment, so maybe you can call for a rotation and get it here in time, but you also got Adam S here, so this guy respects his human form. So a retake is all the more possible, or maybe not. Kills fly in the way of Coalesce. In fact, towards Con, but they're getting ready to make their A attempt. BTN shut down the first, and with a double kill in Palace, he's not only spotted the bomb, but granted a 2-man advantage. Wanting to push forward, you got a couple of players trying to do it, but again, overplaying their hand gives them a chance right back into the round. Knocks another coming through from Con, but now he's the last man standing. Now he's got a cross, there's no kit, so tap, not stick. Raga gets the peek, and Nexus gets the round. Inevitably, well, the Rifles decide to make a fast play happen up catwalk. Beautiful flashbang might mount them 2 big kills, and I don't think we've seen Nexus lose around with this big of an advantage. Make that triple? No, okay. Dox demands respect back for 1, but it will just be that, and it instantly falls onto the shoulders of Leaf. The MVP of the previous series, now spotted on catwalk, is Adam. He'll tippity tap away for the head of 1, but a lot more to go through, including Moto on the AWP, and he'll just quickly put this one to bed. So 15, there's not really much to show back for it if you're Coalesce right now, besides a couple of Tech 9s, and you can see the pace they're taking. They want to get this over with, and Smack may have made the whole played. It's just one in the game. Alongside BTN, This one is done. Zulu, as quickly as they were in it, he will be swept out. And Coalesce, again, never really had a chance from the get-go. That was dominant.